Block them out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in grown. Swipe, no swiping. These be stealing my tone. Stealing the jars like the that I'm on. I might go fancy skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom, I grab my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on my jello. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. Justin Tucker has this all teed up, and we're off from MetLife. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Move 15. 12, 95. You got 14.
Wilson airing it out to start. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Giants. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
On first down, it's Wilson. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. Not sure he knew he went out of bounds before he made a play on that ball, Brock, but he was the first to touch it coming back in, and that's going to get the penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
14. 14. Check. Hey, look. One left. Screaming.
Throwing again is Russ. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy throwing here to start. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. That's no way to treat the reigning conference player of the week as they dump him for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Connecting on a slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Purdy gonna go on fourth. Chased out to his right. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. A 29th rushing score on the season for him, and that's a new NFL record. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
19.
Russ now from the gun. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's going to be down by contact, so now our attention turns to the flag on the play. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, here's Russ. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Wilson now from the gun. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Working quickly here.
And our Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Mustafa on the coverage.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 4-yard line.
36 power.
Right. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Alert.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, he's got it. Pushing for the end zone. And almost the football. It's not loose.
Well, that looked like a last-gasp effort to deny them a touchdown. He came with one final wild swing at the ball, and he connects. They get off the field with the touchback, but they're celebrating like they don't run it themselves. That effort and that play, that was just about pride. Maybe some arrogance offensively to think you could just run it right at them through the end zone, but pride defensively to rise up and get that stop.
So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1. Shotgun snap for Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a second quarter lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
The 37-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They stick with McCaffrey. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Purdy trying on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
It's Darius Slayton with the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. After the pick, here's Wilson. Gets this to Slayton. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a 3 yards short of the first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
Second and 3. To the left side finds Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Wilson on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 23-yard line.
Russ is cooking again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
On the coverage.
Once more, it's Wilson. He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! That's Justin Simmons. And the 49ers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The 49ers hoping to break this tie before the half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
At the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw from Wilson. This is cuts. That's Slayton. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Wilson, a quick throw, complete. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants get some late points and the lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He still put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Try it right with McCaffrey. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Now again, it's McCaffrey heading right. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Again, left side to McCaffrey. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He makes the catch. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Gets everything he has under this throw. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Slayton with a return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's McCaffrey. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Back to throw it. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Russ now from the gun. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I think my favorite part is the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, here's Russ. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Throwing again is Russ. Throw over the middle, brought in by Neighbors. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And he gets the 1st before he's down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Giants, 1st down.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Wilson to throw again. He brings it in. For a second, we both thought he'd get the 1st, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Wilson throwing, 3rd and 1. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the halves. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now Prater on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. Don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They motion a receiver left. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And he let his man too much there, Buck. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
He's back to throw. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Mecole Hardman now on the return. Making some progress here. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They just get the play on. For the left side finds Johnson. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Wilson to the air. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Giants 1st down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Wilson now, first and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's on target to Johnson. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They're now set for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 40.
Wilson now from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 4th-quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now Prager on to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. A run with McCaffrey. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a give. McCaffrey. Blast through midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Kate, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out. Back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
95. Good job right there. Alert.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Gets this to Slayton. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
That's
throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. Wright running out of the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants pushing to get within range for a game winner. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Wilson, a quick throw, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He running from the gun with Wright. And he's going to take this to the 23. The stop made to set up third and very short.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Here he is to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game.
A 40-yard attempt.
So everything comes down to this from Graham Gano. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime.
That's the life of an NFL kicker, a chance to be a hero, and unfortunately, he can't end this one. And now, well, now it's incumbent upon his teammates to pick him up and maybe give him that game-winning opportunity coming up in overtime.
First and 10 now from the 30. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoffs. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Gotta be able to make a stop too. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Here's a give for Wright. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
RPO quickly into the hands of Neighbors. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Russ looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 20.
Wilson with it on first. Short pass brought in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Giants first down.
Once more, it's Wilson. Has it in close. And in, touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead in this game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. You sure did.
Well, in past years, this game would have been over on that score. But starting this year, their opponents get to respond as we are back underway. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down. Throwing now. Completed to his running back. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. This is it, Brock. Make or break right here. Overtime rules gave him a chance to go touchdown for touchdown. But if they don't come through on this 4th down, they have wasted that chance.
And they're humans down there. They're not robots. They know exactly what these circumstances are, but this is also, Kate, where you tell yourself to do your job. Just do what you have been trained to do. You can't make it more and bigger than it is, or else they're going to fail.
Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. So the Giants come away with the win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.
Collins.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee to sleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. I know so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. When it we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it,